Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Sue Johnson, the Executive Director and founder of the Cultural Center here in Galveston, Texas. We're at the spot of the Osterman Building on 22nd and Strand Street here in Galveston, where General Order Number 3 was read by uh, General Gordon Granger, and this order freed the enslaved people of Texas 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was written. Um, so this marker marks the spot that the general order was actually read right here at the site that the Osterman building was located, right? We've uh, built a beautiful mural here to mark the spot. It's a large installation that's a timeline artistically done by Reginald Adams, the artist and muralist, that tells the story of our journey from Africa to America.
Let's walk and see it.
Okay,
Now, what do you say, Osterman Building? What do you mean by that?
that was the That was a building that was located here, where General Gordon Granger stood and read the General
What
Order
was
Number
it?
Three.
What was the building?
I'm not sure. I think it was just like this building currently is that housed several shops,
Oh,
right?
okay, okay.
Okay, so this is the mural for General Order number where the General Order number 3 was. This building was in this parking lot, right? So the mural itself tells the story of entry into America, and it's particularly into the Galveston port, which is right down the street, a block and a half away, featuring Estebanico. It also has images of Harriet Tubman and the U.S. colored troops. The U.S. colored troops we found were the Union soldiers who came in and enforced the general order. We always had visions of white men who came in and enforced the order, but they were 75% of them were African American men. So African American men with guns in 1863. At 65, that was unusual. That's depiction of Abraham Lincoln freeing the slaves, and the prominent picture here of the mural is General Gordon Granger signing the General Order number 3.
Oh,
Below
okay.
it says number 1, but it's number 3, and it goes on to current day state. Rev, uh, Representative Al Green at the bottom here was the was responsible for the law that made Texas General Juneteenth a holiday in Texas in the 1980s.
I met somebody who's his nephew
It's possible.
just the other day. I want to say he told me that. Sure
Yes.
did.
Well, he's got a statue in his honor at
Yeah.
the Ashton Villa, where people thought was the original spot of the General Order number 3.
All
Then
right.
there's the Reedy Chapel AME Church is where the General Order was posted on that door on the same day that General Order number 3 was read. And there was a march from the courthouse to the church that when the enslaved people realized that they were free. And then in celebration, they marched from the courthouse to the church. And then there's even Miss Opal Lee here at the top. Miss Opal Lee is considered the grandmother of Juneteenth, and she is out of Fort Worth, Texas. That is going to be the site of the um, National Juneteenth Museum.
Oh, in Fort Worth, Texas, it is.
She walked many miles across the the country trying to advocate for Juneteenth becoming a national
That's what
holiday.
she did.
That's what she did.
Yeah.
When she was there at the signing of the order, the act that made Juneteenth a national holiday.
And at the White House and
Right.
stuff.
Along
Okay.
with Sheila Jackson Lee, the
Yeah.
state representative,
Yeah.
as and so
Yeah. That's interesting.
now, mind you, this thing says it's a lot to it, but it does say that the freedmen are advised to remain quietly at their present homes
Yeah.
and work for wages.
Right.
They are informed that they will not be allowed to collect at military posts and that they will not be supported in idleness, either there or elsewhere.
Right.
That was the last statement of the judge.
Yeah. I know. I say that because in my speeches because they want them to stay on on the property and be sharecroppers
Yep,
in many respects.
yes.
Yeah.
And you understand how police departments started. If you were in crowds of three or more, you could be arrested. If you were idle, you weren't working somewhere, you could be arrested, and that's the only way that you could be re-enslaved or work for free.
Wow.
You become
All right. Let's show us the building.
okay.
Yeah.
So
And what is this street here?
this street is the Strand Street,
Is
and
that what it was
this
always called?
I do believe it was, but these buildings that are directly across the street from us here were the site of the largest slave auctions in the state of Texas.
Wow.
So these buildings that are here now are not the exact same buildings, but that is the exact same spot that the enslaved people were uh, marched from the harbor here to this block and a half away to this site to be auctioned off.
Wow. Okay, come on. Isn't this something, boy? I tell you, it's Anthony Brogdon. I'm giving you this history. I need to go in here. This the spot right here. Yeah, this is the spot right here. Yeah, come on, come on.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
one
yeah,
eye
yeah.
on.
I'm waiting on our family, but we be right in there.
Yeah, all right, all right, all right. This is the building, everybody.
Yes, this is the space that became available. This is the building right next to where the Osterman building was. And this place served as a studio for the creatives that put the mural up. And so this was the workspace for them. And once the mural was done, it became vacant. And my partner Sam Collins asked that this place become a an art gallery and history center. So that's where you currently
This was so appropriate too to be
yes,
right
it was.
here, wasn't it?
Right here. We generally didn't come down here,
Yeah,
but now that we're here,
yeah.
and we're able to tell the story.
Okay, this some visitors.
So most of the art here is by local and regional artists. This area here is by Dr. Lisa Kane. Dr. Kane is an microbiologist by, by profession, but she is an artist by avocation. She comes from she she's from Mississippi, and you'll see that in her art with good old Southern living, church scenes, cotton fields, just the life of Southern people, particularly in Mississippi. We have some of our artifacts here. He is these things are donated. A brother gave me these two heads from Ethiopia, made of mahogany, and another brother, well, not a brother, well, another supporter
Yeah.
brought us this mortar and pestle. This mortar and pestle from South Africa. It was never used. He bought it as soon as it was done, and had it in his home for 30 years.
Okay, we good. We getting there. Let's just go back this way right quick. It's just more art. It's a beautiful.
Yes, this art is by an artist who started. She raised 8 children, and then came to started painting after her children had all left.
Mm.
And so she's only been painting for about 6 years.
Oh,
Her name is
talented.
Cassandra Lockhart.
Yeah,
Now this,
talented.
let me see where this corner was dedicated to Jack Johnson,
Okay.
the heavyweight champion,
Right.
who was from Galveston as well.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, you know Jack Johnson was from here. We have a park named in his honor.
Yeah. We're gonna go fast here. There's just more art, everybody.
Yes. And these artists are again from the region. This artist, artiste, is from Houston, Texas.
Okay.
And the brother who's doing this educational art here
Okay.
is from Florida.
Okay. Yeah. See how big this place is? It's gorgeous, everybody.
This is our little family corner where we like to uh, showcase family life. And this is a picture of Sam Collins's family from way back when,
Mm-hmm.
and that tells the kind of the family tree.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Collins also has bought a plantation home that in Hitchcock, Texas, and that's one of the gatherings at the Hitchcock, Texas
Mm.
area.
Mm.
We love to showcase the literature. Have you ever heard of the Green Book?
Yeah, sure. Heard the
So
Green Book.
here's the Green Book,
Mm-hmm.
and there are some Galveston spaces that
Mm-hmm.
were featured in the Green Book.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is the Nia Cultural Center, everybody, and I'm Anthony Brogdon. I give it to you straight, no chasing. I go around the world sharing this. This is another exhibit here, everybody. Galveston, Texas. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There's some of the volunteers. Say hi, everybody. Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
There's some of the volunteers. This right here is more of what they're going to do. This is the museum that they're planning in Fort Worth, Texas. Look at this. Look at that. That's what that building is across the street. Some of the soldiers. So, uh, that's me in Galveston, Texas. I spoke a little while earlier, and I'll be back, speak some more, participate, and help support the cause. It's Anthony Brogdon in Galveston, Texas. Over and out. Thank you.